Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to be teaching you another trick with a sleight with it called the Mexican turnover. This is a really cool sleight that I think will be really cool to use. And this book, or this effect is in this book called Impromptu Secrets by Dominic Tuoze. Sorry if I butchered that and you watch this, but this is a really good book, just filled with amazing tricks from cards to M&Ms to everything. And you guys should definitely check it out. There's only one store in the world that sells it. That is the International House Magic in London. So if you're in England, go check that out. Oh, also, before I forget to mention, I'm almost at 100 subscribers. I know this is probably a short milestone compared to a lot of other people, but I am going to release a video of a trick that is one of my favorite tricks to do with what's called the invisible deck. Now, here's just a quick short video of me performing it.
All right, so this bag here, actually, inside this little pouch here, I've got a prediction. All right, now, you know playing cards, right?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the values and the suits and stuff. Like you can tell, like that's the king of diamonds. That's like the nine of clubs, right? What I want you to do is I want you to think of any card in the deck. All right, it could be like a favorite card, a lucky card, anything. Have you got that in your head? All right. What is that card? Yeah, you can tell me. Jack of Spades. All right. Look, in this, I said I had a prediction, right? Because inside here, I actually I have all this stuff, but I actually have a deck of playing cards. All right. Wouldn't it be crazy if your card was in this deck? It would be crazy. See, it wouldn't be crazy because all the cards should be in a deck, right? But see, I did something. All right. I said I made a prediction. See, what I mean is, if I actually go through here, right? You see how all these cards are like face up, right? If we go through here, you see how one card though is reversed, right? Can you go ahead and pull that card out and look at it?
Come on. I gotta go to bed.
So that was the trick, and I'm not gonna teach it now, but once I get to 100 subscribers, I'll let you guys in on some of the secrets that I use with this deck, and I'll give you a link below where you can purchase it once I get there. So without further ado, let's just get right into the trick. Now, I'm going to go through the cards, and I'm going to put down a prediction, all right? Now, I think that, like, if I had a spectator here, I'd ask them, I think that you are able to read my mind, okay? I put down a card. I want you to think of what card I put down, all right? You know, actually, I'm gonna switch that. Here, how about that one? That one I think is gonna work, all right? So, you can honestly name any card of the 52 that you think that I just put down. Let's say they said the 5 of hearts. Doesn't really matter, but you said the 5 of hearts, and there's actually a reason why I changed my mind. And the reason for that is because the original card that I thought of was the Joker. The reason I made you switch is because I didn't really think that would be fair to have you think of the Joker. So that's why I said any card of the 52. So that's why I had you change your mind, and that's why I had me change my mind to think of the 5 of hearts. And that was the trick. Let's get right into the tutorial. So this trick is really fun, and like I said, the sleight that uses is the Mexican turnover. It's really deceptive if you can do it well, and the only thing that you need for this deck is 2 jokers. They have to be identical, so you can't like have 2 like different jokers. And this is your main setup. You just throw these anywhere in the center of the deck, does not matter. and you are all set to go. You can have the spectator shuffle this up if you want. And basically the story is that you're going to ask a spectator to read your mind. And what you do is you go through the cards to yourself. You don't want anyone else to see this. And you're going to look for that first joker. So, oh, they're together. You're going to look for that first joker. You're going to take it out and set it on the table face down without anyone seeing it. You say that you're confident that you think that the spectator can read your mind. After this, you want to hesitate a bit and then say, actually, I'll change my mind. Hang on. This you leave on top, and then you go through and find that second joker and place that one down. There's a reason that may seem a bit like you don't need to do that, but there's a reason for it. And you want to place this, I made the mistake of placing it like this in the performance. You want to place it long side towards you. So from here, you shuffle up the cards, maintaining that that joker on top. So you want to keep that joker on top. And what you do is you ask your spectator to think of any card of the 52. There's a reason you say this, because you want them to think of any of these cards. There is the chance, if you don't say any of the 52, that they will pick the joker, and the trick is, it could work, you could flip it over, but it's not intended as it should. So let's say they named the ace of diamonds, all right? You go through, if this was like in the center of the deck, you go through and you take this and you put it on top without showing anyone. Like, you can obviously show them that you're taking a card out and putting it on top. You just can't show them what it is. And while you're doing this, so I'll just lose that. What you do is you go through and you say, well, actually, the reason why I changed my mind is because I had actually thought of a card before that I didn't think you would think of. Here, you do a double lift, all right, where you lift the ace and the joker together, and you do this and you say, I originally thought of the joker, all right? You flip this over and you take this away. Now, this is actually the ace of diamonds, but they don't know that. They think that this is the joker. This move right here is a Mexican turnover. What you do is you take this card, you slide it under, and you switch it out just like that. I'll do that again a bit slower. So you take it, slide it underneath, and if you do it faster, it works better. You slide it underneath, grab that card, and drop that one. Now, the reason why it's better to do it like this instead of this is because here you have to come from the side, and that isn't always the cleanest. So you have it like this, go underneath, and flip it over like that. I'll get into the details. What you do is you kind of grip it on the side-ish, like this, almost like you're going to do a snap change, except at the top. Slide it underneath this card, kind of at an angle like this. Then once your thumb makes contact, you grab onto that, switch spots, flip it all over, and then drop it off of these two fingers. And now you can come away clean with the joker. So your dialogue here is, so here, I'll put that down. Let's say you just got this from the middle onto the top. Do the double lift, say, I originally thought of the joker, so that's why I changed to say any card of the 52, because what I actually put down was the ace of diamonds. And when you do it with that speed and that dialogue, it kind of uses a bit of misdirection. You don't need a full misdirection like where they look up at your eyes, but that dialogue gets them thinking, which then like dilutes what they're seeing, and they don't really think of which card is which. So that was a trick, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, be sure to leave a like on this video and a comment down below. If there's any other tricks or sleights that you'd like to see, be sure to comment that below as well. And as always, if you're not already, please subscribe. I'd love to add new people to the channel every day. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.